Hello there and welcome to Alan Antimatter's Vinyl Community Introduction. I did have some videos on here before, but I wasn't very pleased with them, so I've decided to do it all again from scratch, and hopefully this will be a lot better. So a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Stockport. I've lived in the East Midlands area of England since about 2005, very happily married, and I've got back into vinyl say about in the last 4 years or so, big time. So very briefly I'll show you an overview of my collection, and I'll tell you a bit about the bands I'm into. I like, my favourite band of all time is Queen, the original Queen with Freddie Mercury, and stuff like the Beatles, the Stones, David Bowie, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, the Who, the Kinks. I've got a lot of love for sort of late 80s heavy rock stuff as well. That was the stuff that I got into when I was at school, and I've always followed those bands ever since. So we're talking about bands like Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, Extreme, Metallica, Bon Jovi, Kiss, Aerosmith, Iron Maiden. Still love all those sort of bands. So let's have a look at my records. So here we are in my music man cave. I've got my singles on there. They're all my main singles: Queen, Bowie, Beatles, Rolling Stones, etc. And then more of a general pile of singles over here. Look at this section here. These are IKEA Calyx units, of course. We've got soundtracks, so we've got things like Hammer Horror in there, Stranger Things, Star Wars, John Carpenter, Doctor Who, not in any real sort of order. Then we move along. This shelf here is all my David Bowie LPs in 12 inches. Big Bowie fan. Then we come to this one here is all Queen. Mixture of 12 inches albums. It should be in some sort of order really, but I just play them and then put them back on, to be honest with you. This section here, we've got Led Zeppelin albums, Floyd. I need to get more of the Floyd. I've got them all on CD, but trying to get them all on vinyl. Black Sabbath, Jimi Hendrix. Moving back over here, it's the glam rock section. Not got a lot in there at the moment. Got the T-Rex box set here, Roxy Music, stuff like Sparks, Slade, Lou Reed. This is my little Rolling Stones section here. Got the Mono box set and a few of their post-60s albums. I'm hoping to get the newer box set soon. I have to see if Santa's feeling generous this year. Then I move to my Beatles section. I've got the Beatles in mono box set and various bootlegs and live albums and compilations and stuff here. There's the Tony Sheridan one, Star Club, some nice splatter vinyls. Moving over here, my Beatles section got a bit too big, so I've put all the solo ones in here. So we've got George Harrison's All Things Must Pass, which is my favourite one. Also cost my wife about 100 quid for that one. John, Band on the Run, Wings, Wings Graced, etc. I'll go through them all in a separate video, but you get the idea. That's my Beatles solo albums. Here, as I was talking about earlier, this is sort of like the heavy rock bands that I've been into since I was at school. So you've got Def Leppard, lots of Def Leppard there, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Extreme, who probably not as big as the others, but a brilliant band nonetheless. Then we've got a bit of a general sort of 60s classic rock area. The Kinks, Small Faces, The Who, The Doors, Fleetwood Mac, Eric Clapton, U2. Then a real general sort of mishmash of heavy rock stuff, stuff like Ozzy Osbourne and Thin Lizzy, Free, get the idea. Over here we've got punk and sort of alternative rock. So of course got stuff like The Damned, nice Damned box set there. Sex Pistols, Clash, Smiths, Stiff Little Fingers. There's loads of different ones, loads of Stranglers in there. This is my 80s pop section down here. We've got Prince, Japan, Ghostbusters, Fine Young Cannibals. Got things like the Human League and Big Country and Ultravox and Visage. This is my sort of relegation zone for heavy rock LPs. The ones I've had quite a few years, but they're a bit sort of knackered looking. Over here, some more rock stuff. We've got Darkness, the Kiss albums, King Crimson, Deep Purple, Billy Idol, AC/DC, and over here we've got some of the kind of lesser well known, I suppose, in a way, but always big favourites of mine. The Thunder, the Choir Boys. So yeah, hoping to build up this collection, and I'll go through it with you more some other time. Hello, thank you for watching my video. Hope to have more videos coming your way soon. Thank you very much. This is Alan Antimatter, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.